All right, Dan Hudock.
All
So
right, John.
let's talk about these commercials that go around where they give it hey, the waitress doesn't need to know your name, or we don't need a line monitor, and all these different things that they go through. And it's for an insurance company. But it's a great series. It makes me laugh every time. I think about when I was younger and watching my parents engage as they got older, as I'm getting older, what they then did. And now I'm picking up on some of these things. So there's just a naturalness to we evolve as we age. And these commercials are funny because they resonate well. And a very simple example I think about is people age, they frequently become more risk adverse.
Mhm.
I loved roller coasters when I was young, not so much today, as an example. So, but where does that then impact the salesperson? How do they need to change how they engage with different prospects based on some of these things? And how do they go about what they do? Can you talk about how those things tie together with that tendency of change with time and age?
First of all, it's okay that things change over time. So
Yeah.
let's get that out on the table. When
Yes.
I'm
It's
younger,
not a
I'm
bad
doing
thing.
certain things. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
And Dr. Wayne Dyer, in his book, The Shift, indicated that men and women shift from different points in their lives. So the afternoon of their lives, which is family raising and wealth building and all that kind of stuff. When we get into the evening of our life, we shift. So men, for example, in their prime of their careers, they're all about building wealth. That is their number one goal. And whether you agree with that or not, that's what his research showed. When they move into the evening of their life, wealth doesn't even make the top five. And for women in the afternoon of their life, it's all about family, how making my family, my kids, my husband, my house, and everything. And when they move into their evening, it's all about themselves.
Hmm.
So these shifts occur in the world of sales. Here's what I see, because I went through it. At the beginning, it's all about telling. Let me tell you about our products, our company, our
Yeah.
services, all the great stuff. When we move into the evening of our sales career, it's all about asking, well, why do you even need what I sell? Well, what are you looking, And I think
Yep.
there's the difference. We go from telling to asking.
Yeah, the other thing I think about is how we engage with prospects based on where they are on that curve. So if you describe to a man in that middle stages of families, I'm there. So our four kids are out, kind of around once in a while. It's a little different. My wife's trying to, find her path and all those kinds of things. Do you engage differently with prospects though, based on some of those things too? So one is how we behave, but two is do you engage with them differently based on where they are on that cycle?
So we put them in different places on that cycle. As an example, if when I was in my mid 40s and a prospect would ask me, so tell me about your company. Oh, okay, blah, 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 blah. Now I'm in my upper
Yeah.
50s and someone says, hey, tell me about your company. Be like, sure. What part of my company would you like to learn about?
Yeah.
And how come you picked that? And so see, there's the
Yeah,
subtle.
there's the tie-in. Yep. No, I get it. I get it. All
Become
right,
more of a questioner, not a teller.
there we go. Yeah, but I think if you're a younger salesperson and you can get into more of that questioning phase sooner, faster, better, it can really help you expand your business and get way ahead of that curve.
Bingo. And here's the last concept. Sales is typically won by very small things, not by large things.
Yes.
And so the
Yes.
small thing might be, instead of talking more, I'm going to start asking more questions.
Yep.
That little subtle difference can make a huge end result difference.
There we go. All right, everybody. See you in a
Have a
moment.
good one.